Shalom, shalom, family, shalom. Forgive a brother for the delay. I just invited a few Hebrews into the hangout as well, so give us a few seconds. Let me pull up this other YouTube account so I can see y'all questions as well. Let's get it done. What up, Hebrew? That's my Hebrew Michael Bugs in the building. What up, bro?
Shalom, bro.
What's going on with it, my brother?
Oh man, nothing, man. Frying up a little bit of this yard bird.
Oh, that's what's saying. That's what's up. It's lawful, ain't it?
Yep.
It's all good, man. Hey, how can you see comments on your end? Like on the YouTube?
Let me see.
I need somebody to be reading some comments every once in a while. If not, I got to pull it up on a different. Let me see. Live chat. Kimberly, Lily, Hannah, everybody saying shalom. I see him. All right, now look.
I can't see none on this end.
Okay, you got that because you inside the hangout. You ain't on YouTube. Well, look, you on YouTube. They can see you. You know what I'm saying? People saying shalom and all that. Now, so I'm about to pull up this PDF. I'm gonna give people a couple more minutes to join in, and then we gonna get it done, bro.
Yep.
All right, give me a few seconds, bro. All right, bang. Let me pull this PDF up. Ah, shit. How you can't answer that, man? All right, bang, bang. I sent out Zipporah, Daniel, and them. All right. We on. Let me pull this PDF up. I'm ready to get it cracking. Yeah, man. A few short weeks, we all will be, you know what I'm saying? We be running through the Hebrew. Few short weeks. And get on down here to this chapter 1. The beginning of the alphabet.
I'm closing out.
Your PDF?
No, my screen keep on closing out.
Yeah. It's gonna do that when it's time. I don't know. I guess whenever somebody talking, like it kind of do that. Cause mine close out too. Dang. Let me see who else calling. You got your PDF pulled up in front of you though?
All right, got mine printed off.
All right, cool. You ready to rock and roll? And then everybody, I sent off a gang email, so everybody should have one. If not, just you know what I'm saying. Bear with us. This is our first time. This is my first time doing something like this. We don't never go live. You feel me? So
right.
We gonna get her done though. I invited you. I know Zipporah. I don't know where's Zipporah at. Let me see if she get on her. And let me send out some more invites. Invite somebody else. Or Sharita Williams. Get Ish on her again. Rita Williams. 07. We gonna get her done, man. We gonna run through that first chapter tonight.
All right. Hold on real quick, bro.
Shalom, family. Shalom. It's your what it do, Hebrew?
What up, bro? What's up with it?
Man, all good, man. It's my first time doing something like this, man. Have a little patience with your brother, man.
That's what's up. I got you on both ends. I got you on the computer, and I got you right here.
Okay, cool. You got your PDF pulled up?
Yeah, we got it. We got it printed all out.
I bet. I bet. We're gonna go through chapter 1 today. Let me get Zipporah on her too. Zipporah the one that kicked all this off. Let me get Zipporah on her. Zipporah back to Israel.
All right.
Invite her on in.
You know what's funny?
Bang, bang, bang.
Off the phone.
Bang, bang.
All right. I'm ready.
All right. I'm gonna get Zipporah on her, and then
Okay.
I'm trying to get Zebediah on her too.
All right. We waiting. We got you on both ends. So if we lose you, we got it.
Okay, and then I see my ox Steve Tillman on her. Shalom, Hebrew to Hebrew, make the Yah change. Shalom, my brother.
Shalom, bro.
See that Hebrew on her.
On her too.
Bang.
Yeah.
All right, and make sure all y'all get y'all PDFs pulled up, man. We go ahead and get on to chapter 1, and we're gonna read through that deal.
Okay.
We're gonna read through that deal, and then we're gonna do them exercises. And man, look, if we just apply ourselves, you know what I'm saying, 3 times a week, like for the next 3 to 4 weeks, you be off and running. I'm telling you, it ain't even that hard. I got a few books too that I'm gonna that'll help us on our thing. You know what I'm saying? Because after you learn the letters, all it is just getting your vocab up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just like sounding out words when you was little. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
that, this. It's the same way. Once you recognize the letters, man, you already know how to speak it and read it and write it. After that, it's just vocab. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what is that poor red. I know she want to get on her. Let me see. Is Zipporah. I got Ish. I got Michael Bugs on her. Let me try Zipporah again.
Okay.
Zipporah. Invite.
Look, go give me some gasoline out the dresser.
Yeah, your line is gonna be up, man. Hey, I hope you got the PDF. If not, you ain't got the PDF, Hebrew. Just drop your email, and then that way, when you're looking at the rebroadcast, you can follow along. You know what I'm saying? Somebody saying they can't hear it. Y'all hear us loud and clear, don't y'all? Everybody hear it?
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yep. I agree.
Celeste Burns can't hear anything. You might want to reboot, bro.
Oh, put it back.
I want to reboot. On love, one checking in from Frisco. Here, I'm gonna send you an invite, Steve. I'm gonna send you an invite out so you can get on the hangout. Tillman said he's trying to get on the hangout. I understand that, Hebrew.
Oh, reboot.
Bang, bang, bang. Tillman Judah.
I think you should do the camera because it's
We'll get started in 1 second, y'all.
this.
All right. You want to get on the computer instead of on the phone?
Yeah.
Hey, is it a delay on that computer?
Yeah.
Just 5-7 seconds.
Okay, all right. Hey, Tillman, I just sent you an invite, man. I just sent you an invite. Bang, bang. Post your email address in the chat. Post your email address in the chat, Hebrew. Lions then 4. Post email in the chat. Okay, sister say she can hear. PDF told
You want to just do it on the
I don't want to get cracked without support. Okay, somebody call.
It's like it's 50 people online right now.
Who is this
Yeah,
call?
it's 49 people watching.
Somebody call.
It's 52 people now.
All right. I'm trying to answer this call. Who the hell is this call?
49 people watching.
You're talking. Look at that eye. You're not going to the doctor. Send your mama to the doctor's appointment. That's it.
Hey, Ox Steve, catch that invite as soon as it ring through, so you can pick right up. I'm new to this thing too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's the poor at, man. I know the poor trying to get better come on. She the one kicked all this off. Like, Mally, let's get it cracking. I'm like, all right.
Right.
She ain't picking the phone up. Gonna get started in a
All
minute.
people,
I
Hey,
know.
Lamar.
people online.
Hey,
I know it's all people online, ain't it?
Yeah.
All right, thing. Let me do Zeb, see if he pick up, and then we gonna get started. And then it's all good with sis, cause she got the PDF. Daniel do too. Let me try to hit Daniel.
Okay.
Tell your mama make your doctor's appointment. You and the baby. Make y'all. Mm-hmm. So tell her. Something to the. Is the computer making noise?
Talking.
Sound like a bubble. Or
It shouldn't be that hard. I got Mike Bugs and I got Issue in the House of Issue on her. So anybody else that got an invite should be able to pick up the phone the same way. I don't see what the pride is. Fellas, email.
something. They can hear it.
Oh shit, bro, you ain't get no wisdom calls. I'm finna send you a PDF right now. See if you can get on. Hold on. 5 more minutes to be getting cracking.
Love, you gotta be quiet when you're getting ready to study. You want to study with us? Yes, again.
Grandbabies over there clouded up. Like, what is this y'all doing?
He say study again.
Yeah, my little baby just went to sleep. She over wake the dead up, boy. Dang. All right, we'll Bree McCully. I'm finna send you a PDF right now. I thought I sent it to you, she bro. My bad. Why? 0905. Wow.
No, this on Nature God.
I'll tell her. I'll tell her.
Go probably got to put it on mute when you start talking. Not that.
I'm just gonna go back to the mute button. Well,
Yeah, D Mac, Yahoo.
come back.
Man, look, y'all trying to get me send all these late emails off, man. Y'all tripping.
What is this?
Look, that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna send after this deal posts. I'm gonna send emails up to everybody that dropped one on the comment board that didn't get one, and you can go back over it. And if we gotta pull this thing back up tonight, tomorrow, then so be it. We about to get it cracking. All right, let's get her done. Let me go ahead and find my PDF real quick. Bang, pull that down.
Yeah, I think it was
Bang.
Boy.
All right, my PDF is my PDF right there. All right, Michael Bugs, where you at, Hebrew?
I'm still here. I'm listening.
All right. Now look, this how we gonna do this. We gonna read. We gonna take turns reading between you, Issue, and myself. And we just gonna split up this chapter 1 and get some understanding. All right. That's how we gonna have to play it. We just gonna split the reading up.
What happened?
Let's start out at the beginning of chapter 1.
You should do the computer. I can
Okay.
hear the phone.
I don't know what.
Everything cool.
Oh.
I hate Zipporah on her, man. I know she was trying to get on, but she, bro, if you catch the rebroadcast, you can run right through it.
I don't know what happened.
We start off in the beginning of chapter 1. Let me know when y'all ready. I'm gonna start off reading.
Hold up. I can't. Can you hear me, Mally?
Yeah, I can hear you. You loud and clear.
Hold up. Someone.
Can y'all hear and see me?
I can't see nothing, but I can hear you though.
Nope, I can't see now.
That's probably because I got this PDF pulled up. Let me see. Hold on. That's probably because can y'all see me now?
Nope.
No, it's showing the SCL icon on the honor and humility page.
Okay. All right. Well, that's cool. That's cool. As long as we can hear one another, we can go ahead and get her done. All right. So look, let me go ahead and pull this back up right here. Bang. Bang. All right. I'm finna start off. I'm finna start off at the beginning of the alphabet. Let me know when y'all there.
No.
Somebody just joined the video. Who is that? Yahoo. That's
Bye.
Marty. Look at Marty. What up, he bro?
Shalom, Hebrew.
Man, it's
Shalom,
all
Mark.
good.
What's up with it?
Man, we live on Facebook. We live on YouTube. You in the Google Hangout with your brothers. You got your PDF up?
I ain't got it up right now. I ain't know what's going down right now.
Oh,
I
man.
got the email saying tomorrow.
Tomorrow is the date.
Oh man, my email just came in today.
Hey, man, your email's been tripping, man, all weekend, man.
Take this in order.
It was coming in a day late earlier.
Take them in order. You print them out in order.
Yeah.
And look, I'm out and about right now, but when I get to the crib, I'm gonna chime right back in though.
All right, now look, this is live on YouTube, and then when we done streaming, it's gonna be recorded on YouTube, so then you can go right through the PDF and follow along. You feel me?
Okay.
So
Okay,
it's all
bad.
good.
But I'ma still jump back in the live session.
All right, well that's cool. That's cool. It's all good. Well, holler back when we get on. Hey, what you do? You just call my number or something, or what you do?
No, I just got a message saying that you had been invited to it said honor and humility invited you to a call.
I sent you one. I don't see why Zipporah can't get on then, man, because I done sent her and Zeb one. Maybe
Yeah,
they joined
it
us
said I
late.
got invited, so then I link right in.
All right, that's what's
They
up. All right, well,
download
that's what it is.
did they download the app?
We finna go ahead and get started.
All right, Hebrew, I'll be back in a minute.
All right, Shalom.
All right, shalom.
Yo, Mally.
Yo,
Did Zipporah and Deb, did they download the Hangout app yet?
yeah, because Zipporah was on with me last night. So
Dang.
I don't know what's going on, but let's go ahead and get her done, Hebrews. I'm right here at the beginning of chapter 1.
What chapter 1 start with?
Hold on. Chapter 1 start with the beginning of the alphabet. This is Zipporah right here. Can you see this, Mally? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So this chapter 1, the beginning of the alphabet.
I sent you an invite. Hold on. Zipporah look like she trying to get with us. She just sent me a message through Hangout. If you find it.
Oh yeah, it say the students new to Hebrew would need the.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. That's it right there. All right, Zipporah. I'm finna send you another one.
You want to go in the bed?
About to
On the
send another invite.
So go give me a water off the refrigerator. A bottle of water.
She's saying she ain't getting nothing. Huh? Zebediah on, okay. Zeb, you on? Yahoo, Hebrew. Al Mitchell, you on? You all good. I mean, as long as you, Al Mitchell, did you get the PDF? If you got the PDF, you can just follow along. We're finna start chapter 1 in a few minutes. As long as you got the PDF, you all good. Zebediah on there, cool. And again, if y'all don't got a PDF and y'all want it, just drop y'all email in the chat. And when we done, I'll email more PDFs out. That way, next time we get on here, you can just follow along with us. Scott Al. I sent you a PDF about an hour ago. You should have it. Let me tell you for my sister Zipporah, man. Hold on one second.
All right.
She trying to get. She say she ain't getting no invite. I'm sure I'm gonna invite her again. I know she want to get down on all this. Zeb on, but he listening to it live.
Hey, be quiet.
Oh, you gotta go down with your mama. Cause she's gonna be too noisy.
For a bat is real, ain't that her? Unless I'm sending it to the wrong.
I wonder why the faces don't come in.
Let me see. Maybe I ain't. What she's a poor or something? 68. Hold on, she bro. Maybe I'm sending it to the wrong one. Maybe you ain't the only Zipporah on her. That's probably the problem. She's saying she ain't get it. Okay, Zipporah, ZIPPORAH. Bang, bang, bang. 68. Email. Just stop.
You just gotta be in our room, don't you?
See, bro, I didn't send it to your email. Check your email. It keeps check spam. Maybe it went to the spam folder or something. I done sent you like 5 of them deals. I got Ish on her. I got Michael Buggs. I got Mordecai. Zebediah on the live YouTube. I can try to get. I can send. You want me to send one to Daniel? Okay, let me see the list over. I see Mike Buggs, Sharita. You see me? Do you see me? Do you hear me talking?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, so you can. So we finna go over chapter 1. Even if you can't see me, you can hear me though, right?
Right.
Okay. I don't know why you're not showing up on the thing though. That's crazy. So you did. So you accepted the invite though. You accepted the invite.
Look,
Listen,
go in there and watch TV.
I know I had sent you an invite though. I didn't. You didn't get it to accept it.
I wonder, can we invite her to ours?
Don't try. You're gonna mess it up.
Just say add a person right here. She probably just gonna have to go on YouTube.
Okay, so I'm sending it to Zipporah68@gmail.com. Let me try it one more time. Let me try it again. Send invite is honor humility STL. PIPP ORAH68@gmail.com. I need to send something to Gam too. I forgot about my sister Gam. Invite. It says invitation posted. That's what it says. Let me get Gam on her too. I know she probably like, what is
What you
going
have to
on?
to get about it? Should I just call her?
GEE Rob 144. Unless I can send one to Daniel and y'all can listen through there. Maybe Daniel will receive one. Okay, okay. As long as you on her, I'm all good. Cause I know you the main one want to get it cracking. You know what I'm saying? So, but if you can listen, we all good. We finna start reading.
All
We
right.
finna start reading through chapter 1 right now. All right, she bro. Shalom. All right, y'all. Let's get it cracking. All right, bang. Let me pull up my PDF. How we looking? Everybody heard? Y'all good?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, let's go. All right, chapter 1, the beginning of the alphabet. All right, students new to Hebrew will need to work carefully through the first 3 chapters, which cover the alphabet and rules for pronunciation. Even those who already know how to read Hebrew are encouraged to review chapters 1 and 2. Chapter 3 is particularly important for all students because it provides basic information specific to biblical Hebrew. So these first 3 chapters are very important. First 3 chapters are very important. Okay, Hebrew and English, the difference between them. English alphabet. Number 1, English is read and written from left to right.
That means from this one to that one.
Hebrew alphabet. Hebrew is read and written from right to left. All right. Number 2, in the English alphabet, there are 26 letters. Some are vowels, A, E, I, O, U, and some are consonants, B, C, D, G, etc. Number 2, in the Hebrew alphabet, there are 22 letters, all of which are consonants. Vowels are dots and dashes added below and beside the consonants, which is very important because we've been told that there are no vowels in Hebrew, and for real, that's true. There are no vowels. You know what I'm saying? But when you start reading the Torah, or you start reading any Hebrew text, you're gonna start seeing little symbols underneath the letters, and like you're gonna start seeing dots. You're gonna start seeing T's. You're gonna start seeing like 2 dots next to each other. You're gonna see a dot like in the stomach of a Y, or a dot over the head of a letter. You know what I'm saying? And all those are tip-off clues to let you know how to pronounce certain words. You feel me? So the letters itself in Hebrew are consonants. The vowels are the marks underneath the letters to let you know to make an E sound, or ooh, a U sound, or a sound. You feel me? So that's true. There are no vowels, but the vowels are actually little markings underneath the letters. All right. Number 3, on the English side, letters in the English alphabet may be capital or lowercase. 3, letters in the Hebrew alphabet have only one form. So ain't no capital and lowercase in Hebrew. 4, English letters are not written differently when they appear at the end of a word. 4, 5 Hebrew letters have a different form when they appear at the end of a word. That's true, and it's called a sophit or sophie. Like it's 5 letters that when they appear at the end of the word, they take a different form than if they appeared like at the beginning of the word or at the middle. And as we go on, you'll train your eye to catch it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't hard. It ain't hard at all. All right, verse 5. It is impossible to learn to read English without knowing the meaning of words, because letters and letter combinations can be pronounced in many ways. Example, the letter C in the words cat and circle. See what it's saying? It's saying it is impossible to learn to read English without knowing the meaning of the definitions, because letters and letter combinations can be pronounced in many ways. Like the C in cat can make a K sound, but the C in circle make a S sound. Makes sense. 5, on the Hebrew side, Hebrew consonants and vowels are nearly always pronounced the same. Therefore, it is possible to learn to read Hebrew without knowing the meaning of words. And that's another reason, because every Hebrew letter has a definition. It means something. You feel me? Like the first letter, Aleph, means, it got several meanings. It means leader. It means strong one. It can mean God. Uh, uh, ox, because ox is very strong and it leads or whatever. It can mean father. It can mean many things. Feel me? But if I ask you, like, what does the letter C mean? Or what does the letter B mean in English? Like if I ask you that, Ish, what does B mean in English?
Nothing.
It don't mean nothing. It don't have a definition to it. But each Hebrew character or letter has several definitions to it. So if you know the definitions of the letters, when you start putting the letters together, you can get an understanding of the words that's being said without even looking at a dictionary. You know what I'm saying? Like it's that deep. The only language that come close to that is chemistry. Like when you take what they say H2O is water, right? You got 2 parts hydrogen and 1 part oxygen. So the closest language on the earth that come close to the Hebrew language is chemistry. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you know the definition of the letters, then when you combine letters to make words, you'll know what the words are. You know what I'm saying? All right, right here, 6 on the English side. English is pronounced differently in various countries, such as England, Australia, and the United States. Hebrew also has various pronunciations. This book uses the Sephardic or Middle Eastern pronunciation. So this ain't Yiddish. That's another thing. You feel me? Like, y'all speaking Yiddish, this ain't Yiddish we talking about. It's more of a Middle Eastern pronunciation of dialect. You know what I'm saying?
And that's with Arabic.
Yeah, over that way. That's why you can see like certain herbs, you can call them ak or aki, and you know what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Because Arabic is a sister language to Hebrew. And Ishmael is a son of Abraham anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why the languages are similar. You know what I'm saying?
And the new language they use now is really what, like Arabic mixed with what?
What they
German?
use what they use now is they call it Aramaic, which is still Hebrew, but they mix it with like German, they own German dialect, like we do English. They call how we speak English, they call it Ebonics.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So Yiddish is the German slang of Hebrew. That's all, because you're dealing with a people who could never really speak our language. So they came up with their own dialect, you know what I'm saying? Coming up with ways to speak what we already knew was naturally in us. So Yiddish is just slang. And once you get into it, it ain't no Yiddish alphabet. You feel me? It ain't no Yiddish alphabet. You know what I'm saying? It's just Yiddish is a German twist or a Polish twist on the language of Hebrew. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference. We're not speaking Yiddish. Some people say, y'all speaking Yiddish. This ain't Yiddish. This is more of a Middle Eastern Sephardic type pronunciation. All right. I'm down here where it says the alphabet chart. Column 1. English pronunciation for each Hebrew letter. All right. Column 2. The letters of the Hebrew alphabet as they are printed in books. We call this type of letter in book print. And for the most part, that's what we'll be reading. Like when you read in the Bible in Hebrew, when you read in various other books in Hebrew, you're going to be reading the book print of it. You ain't going to be reading somebody's like own love, like they own penmanship. For the most part, the reason you learning this is so you can go into the text itself and let somebody, like if somebody try to play that, be like, well, what does it say in Hebrew? What does it say in Hebrew? You feel me? Like, well, it says this, and this is what it means. And then you be shutting folks down behind it. Because some people you'll see is hiding behind the language. Like they'll say that, but they not believers in the Messiah though. You know what I'm saying? So they'll try to say like, in Hebrew, it don't say that, but it do say it in Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? Like it actually says what it already say in English. It's just more of a deeper understanding. You know what I'm saying? Column 3, the 5 final letters in book print. So remember we were saying it's 5 letters at the end of a word that appear differently. We got that on here too. Column 4, the letters of Hebrew, including final letters in block style and simplified form of written Hebrew. And then column 5, the letters including final letters in script style, the commonly used form of written Hebrew. So let's scroll down. If you scroll down, it's going to get into pronunciation of them, the book print, the final form, the letter names in English, the block, And like the script part, when you see that script over there, you see the, let me see the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 6th column over there. Is that 6th column? You see where it say silent letter?
Mm-hmm.
And you go next to that, that's the left that's next to that. And then it's a blank space, and then it says a left, and then it's the left written out. And then you see that space next to that, right next to that one.
Mm-hmm.
That's script. Like, we ain't even gonna deal with that because that ain't in no books you ever gonna read. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't run across that yet since I've been reading and writing. So we ain't even got to use that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start off with like the first 6 letters, or these right here, these letters they got up here. Okay, so the silent letter, a left. Silent letter, it says a left, but really that's the first letter of the alphabet. All right, it's called in the left when you go over to the, you know what I'm saying, the next column, 1, 2, 3, the 3rd column, it says a left.
Mm-hmm.
I know it says silent letter, but it's equivalent to your A in Hebrew, but it's an I sound, like ah. That's the first letter. That's the first letter in Abraham name. Abraham. It makes more of an I sound. Ah. All right. We're gonna go down one. The next one says B as in boy, and it's called the bet. Bet, like you made a bet. Bet. All right. That's equivalent to your B in English. Bet. Now you see a symbol right up under there. It's the same symbol, but it's without a dot in it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now some call Abraham. Some people call him that. Now really, it's your choice. Me personally, I don't even use V's when I be speaking Hebrew. You feel me? But it's your choice. And when you see this bet without a dot in the middle of it, that's a V sound. So like V as in vine. So instead of saying the bet or using a B hard B sound, they'll use a V for it.
Okay.
Okay, that's the dot. That's the bet symbol without the dot in the middle of it. All right. I'll go down one more. Next one is G as in girl, and it's the Hebrew letter Gamel. Gamel. It make a hard G sound. Gamel.
Gamel.
Right?
Gamel.
Yep. So them the first 3 letters of the alphabet. You got Aleph, Bet, and Gamel. All right. The next letter is called a Dalet. Dalet. And that's the first letter in David's name, King David. And it make a D sound as in door. Da. Dalet. All right. We're gonna go down. The next one makes a sound of H as in house. And it's the Hebrew letter Hey. Makes an H sound. Hey, like hey, or ha. You know what I'm saying? H in Hebrew.
So,
all right,
bro.
Down from there. Go ahead, bro.
So with all the letters, like we able to spell a whole word with the letters all together.
Yeah. That's what you'll be doing. Like once you know what each letter and the sound of each letter, you're gonna start combining letters to make words. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then from there, it's just getting the definition of the words and what they actually mean.
So each symbol signifies
So
a
each
word.
symbol is
a word.
It's a word and a letter.
Yeah, there you go. Each symbol is a word, a letter, and it has a definition.
Right.
We gonna get into the definitions of them in a minute. But right now, when in learning a new language, we need to learn what the symbols are and how to pronounce them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Okay. So beneath the hay is what's called it makes a V as a vine. But y'all make y'all notes. They call it a vav, but a lot of Hebrews call that a wah or a wav. You feel me? So again, it's your choice if you want to use that as a V. Because remember, we up there at the B, it was used as a V as well. And it was to me, it was complicated. So I was like, look, I'm gonna call the B the B, and then when I get down here to this V, I'm gonna call this V the W, because a lot of Hebrews use W for that. I give you an example. That's the third letter. That's the third letter in the Most High's name, Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have the Y symbol, Yod. You're gonna have the Hey, what we just went over. And then that symbol we going over now is a W sound, Wah. When they say Yahweh or Yahweh or Yehovah, you feel me? That's the third letter right there. So I ain't never really heard nobody say like unless you talking about Jehovah Witnesses, but usually everybody say Yahweh or Yehovah or Yahweh or Yahweh. That's the letter right there though for W. So make a note next to that and just put W, and it makes a Y sound, like wah, wah, like water, wah, wah. That'll be your choice if you want to use the V's, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, me, myself, I don't even use them deals. I just kept it simple. Because I knew that was the third letter in the Most High's name. And I'm like, hold on, they call it the Most High's name is Yahweh or Yahweh, but they not Yahweh, or you know what I'm saying? Yeah, however you'll say Jehovah is Yahweh, you dig? So that's your choice though. You know what I'm saying? It's no harm, no foul either way. You can use it as a V or a W. All right. The next one down from there is a Z as in zebra, and it's the Zayin. Zayin. It makes a Z sound. Zayin. 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 All right. Down from there, you got the ket. It makes a CH sound like in batch, but it actually makes a K sound. So in your notes, put a K right there. Put a K. Yeah, because like that's the last letter. When you say spirit in Hebrew, you'll say ruach. Ruach.
That's the K at the end.
Yeah, that's a hard K. Ruach. You ever heard some of them acting like they you know what I'm saying, almost choking? Ruach. Yeah, that's that K sound for real. Don't nobody even use a CH, not that I know of. Then when you get all the way over to on them, we gonna go back up and we go over the number value, because all them got numbers added to them. Y'all know in class sometimes I be doing the numbers. I put the numbers to the letters. We got numbers too, but we'll go over that. We'll go over that once we get done with this list right here. All right, so that's the K. It make the K sound. Okay, the next letter makes a T as in tall, and it's called the tet. Tet, tet, tet. All right. The next one down makes a Y as in yes, and it's the Yod. That's the first letter in the Most High's name. First letter, Yod, Yod. Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahawashah. Yes, Yeshaya, Isaiah. You know what I'm saying? That's that first letter right there. It makes a Y sound. Yah, Yah, Yod, Yod. That's the name of the letter, Yod. Right? On down from there, we got a K as in kitty. CH as in batch. It's a K sound though. That's another K sound. But it's the cough. It's not the kit. It's the cough. And as we go on, you'll train your mind to see it. You'll know exactly, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the last letter. When you say king in Hebrew, you say Malek or Malak. That's the last letter right there. And the middle column is how it appears at the end of a word. So in the beginning or middle of the word, it's gonna appear like a backward C. You see that backward C right there? All All right. At the end of the word, like Malek or Malak is gonna have that long 7 look, and it's called a kaf.
What about the first one with the dot?
Yeah, all of them make the K sound. All of them make the K sound. Again, you can say CH if you want, but you know what I'm saying? If you keep it simple, then it's way easier to learn. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I just kept it real simple to where I'm like, oh, okay, that's what that is right there.
So this this symbol right here could only get used at the end.
At the end, right there. Yeah, that symbol right there. Kaf.
Yeah, and it look like that.
It's like a long 7.
Yeah. So when you using that at the end, that's
of a word.
Of a word, yeah.
Yeah, in the beginning of the word or in the middle of the word, that kaf is gonna look like a backward C. It's gonna look like a backward C. But if it arrives at the end of a word, it's gonna look like that long 7 right there. It still makes the same sound. You know what I'm saying? It still has the same numerical value. It just takes a different form at the end of the word. All right. All right, the next one on down. It's L as in look. And it's the lamed, lamed, lamed. It makes an L sound. La, lamed. All right. The next one down from there is it makes a M as in moon. M as in moon. And it's the mem, mem, mem. Now, when you look at that second column, that's how it appears at the end of a word.
Right.
So mark that one too. Remember, it's 5 letters in Hebrew that at the end of a word, it has a different form. It's the second letter right here, the mem. Mem. So L-M-N, just like in the English, L-M-N, L-M-N-O-P. You feel me? It's just like this in Hebrew, L-M-N. Feel me? So this is the mem, mem, and make the ma sound, ma, mem. All right. And then after the mem, you got what's called the noon. Noon. And it makes the N sound, nah, noon. And that middle column is how it appears at the end of a word. It look like a long 7, but it's skinnier. It's a skinny long 7. It ain't as wide as the other one. It's skinny. And as you go on, you'll train your eye. You train your eye. Hold on for 1 second. Let me turn this light on. Yep. Y'all got any questions so far?
No, just we gonna try to get it.
Hey, now, look, once we start doing the exercises, it's gonna get real easy. Once we start doing the exercises, because the exercises in this chapter, it's gonna get easy as a mug. You can be like, oh, okay. You're gonna just start training yourself to do it. Just like when we was in school back in the day, you used to have to write out your alphabet a whole bunch of times, each letter a whole bunch of times until you got familiar with it. It's the same way. It's the same exact way. Now, before we go on to the next list, I want to go all the way over to the 4 column and so y'all can start taking notes of the numbers as well, because each letter has a numerical value to it.
Okay.
Okay, and it's just like in English, like each letter has a numerical value as well. You know what I'm saying? Each letter. So let's go back up to the top when we first seen it at the left, and let's just go down with the numbers. I just want to show y'all that real quick. So not only does the letter have a distinct shape, it's a word, it has a definition, it has a numerical value as well. You know what I'm saying? And then when you start putting these letters together and adding them up, you start seeing a whole bunch of mathematical truths behind Hebrew as well. It start blowing your mind, man. You be like, dang, that's deep. You know what I'm saying? We already know the Bible was inspired by the Most High. You know what I'm saying? It just further puts the nail in the coffin for you. You'd be like, dang, that's deep. Like, you know, ain't no man made it up. You already know that. Your faith strong. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, as you start researching it even deeper, you be like, man, that's cold. That's cold how that worked. You know what I'm saying? So go back up to the top where we first started, where it say a left at. And then let's go over that real quick. The left, the numerical value for left is 1. All right. The next letter is the bet, and that numerical value is 2. Gamel is 3. Dalet is 4. The hay, the ha or the hay is 5. That Vav or Wa is 6. And you know what's crazy? Trip off this. Y'all ever tripped off the Monster Energy drink?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
That's those are the 3. That's that symbol on the Monster Energy drink.
Three times. Yep.
And it's 666. Ain't that crazy?
Yep.
That's crazy, man. Like these heathens know exactly what they doing, Hebrew. Like for real. You be like, man, that's crazy. All right. The next one is the Zion, and the numerical value is 7. The next one is the Ket, and the numerical value is 8. The next one is the Tet, and the numerical value is 9. The next one is the Yod, like in Yahweh, Yod, and the numerical value is 10. Okay? Now, once you get to 10, it jumps up. It jumps up and start going up by 10s. So the next one is the Kaf, and the numerical value is 20. The next one is the Lamed, like Lamed, and the numerical value is 30.
Hey, bro.
Yo.
Like all the cough.
Yeah.
Would any of them symbols mean 20?
Yeah. Just because the symbol don't have a dot, or it changes at the end of the or it changes at the end of a word, it's still the same symbol. It has the same numerical value, 20.
Okay.
Yeah, it don't change. That's a good question, Hebrew. It don't change. All right. The next one is the Lamed, and it's 30. Next one is Mem, and it's 40. And the next one is Noon or Nun, that makes the N sound, and it's 50. All right. All right, let's get on down to the next column. Let's get on down to the next column. We're running through the whole alphabet real quick, and then we're gonna get into these exercises. I just want to get your eyes familiar. Your eyes familiar with the letters. You know what I'm saying? The name of the letters and then the numerical value of them. Exercises shortly. All right. The next one is a submech, and they make an S as in sun. Sun. It's called a submech. Submech, sun. It makes an S sound like in sun, and the numerical value is 60.
Submech. So that's a part. That's a part of 8. Submech as in cat.
Yeah, it kind of rhyme, but when you spell it out, if you was to spell submech out, that's a good eye-ish. The last letter in submech, if you spelled it out, would be a cat.
Yeah.
Because each letter you actually can spell out because it's a word. You know what I'm saying? We'll get into that as we go on. Like as we get deep into the chapters, you be like, dang, like each letter you can actually spell out. You feel me? So it keeps going. It's eternal. You be like, man, that's crazy. The next letter is a ayan. It says silent, but it makes an ah sound, like an ah, just like the first letter of the alphabet. It makes an ah sound. Ah, ayan.
Spell iron.
Ayan. It makes an I sound too. So put an A and slash I. Because it actually mean I in Hebrew. Ayan. Ayan means your eye, actually. So it makes an I slash I sound. Markings that's under it. Ayan. Ayan. And the numerical value is 70. 70. Okay? You're almost done with the alphabet. The letter down from that makes a P as in pork sound, and it's called a pay. You see the dot in the middle of it, it look like an upside down backwards G. And it makes a P sound, pay, when you see the dot in the middle of it. When you don't see the dot in the middle of it, it makes an F sound as in food. Like the angel Raphael. Raphael, that's the second letter in his name. It's a pay, but they put the F on it because it's without a dot in the middle of it. So it makes the P or F sound. Pay. It's still the letter pay. And the second column is how it appears at the end of a word. Like in the that's the last letter in Joseph's name. Joseph. So the pay takes on the form of it's like a 7 with a hook on it. You see that? And it actually means, if you look at its original form right there, it actually looks like a mouth, an open mouth. And that's what pay means. Pay actually means your mouth. Your mouth. It's crazy. Yep. And then look, when you learn the language, never be scared to use your imagination, because a lot of it's what it is. You know what I'm saying? You start looking like, dang, okay, I see why that mean window, why that mean mouth. It looked like a mouth. You know what I'm saying? You're like, dang, that's deep. You know what I'm saying? Don't never be afraid to use your imagination. 9 times out of 10, you're probably right. You know what I'm saying? So that's a pay. The second column is his final form. And then his numerical value is 80. All right. This next one is kind of, you gotta kind of train yourself to say this next one. It's called a ZD. ZD. It make a T and a S together like nuts. Like nuts. So it's a T and a S real quick. Some people say the hell with it and just make a Z sound with it. You know what I'm saying? Or some people may even try to make an S sound, but technically it's a T and an S together, like it's ZD. You say it ZD, ZD. You feel me? ZD. It's almost just like nuts, like the TS at the end of nuts. 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 ZD. 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 And the numerical value for that is 90. 90. Okay. We got another one coming up. K as in kitty. Put K and then y'all put slash Q. Because that's really a Q sound. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like qua. Like qua. But you know, some people say the hell with it and just do the K with it. You know what I'm saying? Like the word for righteous in Hebrew is tazadak or zadik. You feel me? But that's the last letter right there. It's actually a Q sound. Or holy. Holy is quodesh, not kadesh. You feel me? So, but that's the first letter in holy right there. It's quodesh. Ruach HaKodesh. You know what I'm saying? So some use a K and some use a Q. That's up to your own discretion. It's up to your own discretion, however you want to get down. So y'all put a K slash Q, and the letter is a kuf or a quoof, and the numerical value is 100. 100. All right. Next letter. One second. Yeah, for y'all, look at Danielle Aliel. Look at her, Cordet. She following along. That's right, she bro. I emailed you that deal too, so that's good. I'm glad you following along. That's what's up. And for anybody else that's just joining, if you don't have a PDF, post your email on this chat, and then I'll be sending out the PDFs from Honor and Humility STL at Gmail as soon as we done. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Yeah. That's what's up. Yep. And that Zadik means righteous. That's right, she bro. Good looking. Every little bit of help counts. So that's what's up. That's what's up. All right. Now look, the next one is Resh. Now you're gonna bump into people that like to roll their R's. They go vrr, vrah, vrah, vrosh. You know, me, I ain't even caught up in all that. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's an R, I say R. I don't be aura. I don't do none of that crazy madness. You know what I'm saying? But it's Roche, or and that actually means your head. It actually means your head. This also is the last letter in the word Shamar, which means the guard. You know what I'm saying? Like when the Most High say, "Keep my Sabbath days," the word there is Shamar, which means actually to guard my Sabbath days. And where you guard it in your mind, you know what I'm saying? So some people say Shamara. And I ain't in the rolling my R's. Now, if y'all want to roll your R's, go ahead. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? But I just say Shamar. I don't do all the extra R with my tongue and all that crazy. You know, but if you do, no harm, no foul. All right. And the numerical value for Resh is 200. But you see, after it hit 90, it jumped up 10 to the hundreds. And now it go up by hundreds. All right. So the Kuf is 100. The Resh is 200. The next one we doing is Shah. It's Shin. Okay. Shin, like your shin.
Like a crown.
That deal do like a crown, don't it, she bro? Now look, if y'all look at it, you'll see they both look like W's too, right? Now the top W got a small dot at the top right of it. That make the SH sound. All right. The W under it got a small dot at the left. That make an S sound like in sun. Okay. So it's the same letter. It's the same letter. But depending on where that dot is, it's either gonna make an SH sound or just an S sound. Okay. And the numerical value for that is 300. 300. And the last letter of the left bet or the alphabet is the Tav. Tav. T as in tall. Some say Tha, T-H-A. You know, you bump into other brothers that don't like to use vowels at all. You know what I'm saying? But once you get down to it, how they spelling it, it's the same way. They're just using a different form of the letters, but it's the same way. All right. And the numerical value is 400.
What's the meaning of that one?
Mark. It actually means mark or sign. Sign or mark. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get into it. Like as we go into it, you're gonna get the meanings of the words and the letters. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be well versed in it. All right. Now we finna get to the first 6 letters and 2 vowels, and we finna get into all the like different exercises and all that. So here we is right here, learning to write Hebrew.
Yeah, we could go.
Learning to write Hebrew. Everybody there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mike Bugs, you good, Hebrew?
Yep.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. All right. Learning to write Hebrew. While we stress reading and pronunciation, one very helpful way of learning a language is to write it. Straight up. That's very helpful. You train your mind and your eye. You know what I'm saying? Lessons in this book, it is necessary to learn how to read book print to write the exercises. you need to learn either the block or the script letters for all the written exercise. We're going to do all of them. But again, all right, column, you're not going to bump into that nowhere. You're not even going to bump into that. You know what I'm saying? So on your own time, you can familiarize yourself with them. But right here is what you're going to always run into. In books, it's going to be that first column. When reading somebody else's work or writing, it'll be the middle one or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't going to bump into that script or that cursive kind. You ain't going to bump into it.
That's right.
And we ain't even going to deal with it. All right? So first 6 letters and 2 vowels. The first letter is what? What was the first letter we went over?
I left.
I left. I left. They call it a silent letter, but it's equivalent to the A or the I in Hebrew. All right? The next letter was what?
Bet.
Bet.
The bet. You know what I'm saying? Equivalent to B. If you choose to use V's, that's at your discretion. You know what I'm saying? Me, myself, as your brother, I don't even use V's when I be speaking the Hebrew. I rarely use it. You know what I'm saying? I just kept it real simple. Abba. Some people, and when you put Abba together, that means father. Some people say Ab. But I mean, I'm cool. I done read Abba too many times. Like, that's Abba. That means father. All right? Next one is the what?
Gamel.
Gamel makes a G as in girl. Next one after that is what? Dalet. D as in door. The next one after that is what?
Hey.
H as in house. And the one after that is what?
Wow.
Yeah, that's the wav. If you choose to use a V, that's all on you. Okay? So those are the first 6 letters. Now let's get into some of these vowels. Let's say 1. The aleph is a silent letter. You pronounce the vowel after the aleph, but not the aleph itself. Okay? 2. The bet and the vet are the same letter, although the bet has a dot and is pronounced B as in boy, and the vet is pronounced V as in vine. So they telling you it's the same exact letter. It's just a dot. One got a dot and one don't. You know what I'm saying? So if you choose to use the V or not, it's no harm, no foul. Me, myself, I don't even use it. The letters bet and wav are pronounced the same way. See that? So it's interchangeable. They'll use V for the bet and they'll use V for the wav. So, you know, letters bet and vet are pronounced the same way, V as in vine. 4. When hey comes at the end of a word and is not followed by a vowel, it is silent. And that's true because in the word of the Most High, the name of the Most High is Yahweh. The last letter you hear pronounced is the W, the Wah. You don't hear the hey at the end of it. So when the hey comes at the end of a word and it's not followed by a vowel, if it don't have no type of marking underneath it or something like that, then it's silent. Okay? Hebrew letters sometimes have dots in the middle, but there are only a few cases in which the dot changes a letter's pronunciation. You have learned one of these. 2 Hebrew vowels. Let's get into this. Vowels are shown by adding dots and dashes below or beside consonants. 2 vowels are shown below. Both are added below consonants and both are pronounced in the same way. The represents a Hebrew consonant. Okay, so like so it says I as in yacht, right? So say that circle right there was an aleph. When you see that minus symbol underneath it, you automatically make the ah sound. Okay? If it don't matter what letter it was. If it was the bet or the gamil, you're gonna make a ga. So write that down in your notes. One of the main symbols that make the ah sound as in yacht is a small minus sign underneath the letter.
Got that. Ah.
They make the ah.
You make an I, no matter what letter is underneath. It can be a gamel, ga, dalet, da, a resh, ra. You feel me?
Okay, all on with.
Yeah. Because remember, the consonant is all consonants in Hebrew. The only verbs are markings. They're dots or little symbols underneath the letters. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
So it could be under any. It could be under any letter.
Any letter. Any letter, and like it can be under any letter in the beginning of the word, middle or end.
Middle, wherever.
Yeah,
Okay.
if it's a small minus sign, it's gonna make a ah sound, letting you know how to pronounce that letter. All right.
Okay.
A as in yacht, not A as in A. There's other markings for A. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? The A sound. That's an ah sound right there. Okay. Right underneath that, it says sometimes the vowel, and then they got a small T underneath it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, will sound like the O in row. Without a complete understanding of Hebrew stress, syllabification, and vowel length, it is difficult to know when T sounds like a I in yacht and when it sounds like the O in row. Unless we instruct you otherwise, we suggest that you pronounce every T like a I in yacht, even though this will not always be correct. And that's how I get down too. You feel me? So add that to your notes too. When you see a T underneath it or a small minus sign underneath the letter, it make an I sound. Ah, ah, ah.
So is that the same as the minus?
Yeah, it's the same as the minus. So you're gonna be seeing T's, you're gonna be seeing minuses, you're gonna be seeing dots, you're gonna be seeing all that. You're gonna be seeing all this. You know what I'm
Same.
saying? And as you go, you'll be able to. Okay, that's what that means. That's how I pronounce that.
Oh, in row.
Yeah, that's what it say. That's what it say. But he say unless we instruct you otherwise, we suggest that you pronounce the T like a I in yacht,
Okay.
even though this will not always be correct. And again, your little brother, I just kept it simple. I'm not going to be playing around with these heathens. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the best thing to do is to be able to understand what it is anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, look, if I see a T, I make an I sound. If I see a minus sound, I make a minus sign. I make an I sound too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just keep it simple. Maybe the easiest way to learn. All right. Now let's get down to some exercise. Say when a vowel is written below a consonant, pronounce the consonant first and then the vowel. When a vowel appears below in the left, pronounce the vowel only. Hold on. When a vowel is written below a consonant, pronounce the consonant first. Okay, you'll say bet or left and then the vowel. When a vowel appears below and the left, pronounce the vowel only. All right. All right, so the first one we got over here. What's that first one? And start, but the Hebrew is from right to left. So when you see down here, you'll see we're gonna start right here on the right side of it, where you see the bet with the dot in it, and then the plus symbol.
So it's ba. I mean,
Yeah,
it's like with an ah sound
yeah. There you go. There you go. There
because
you go.
it got the dot right.
That's right. It got that T right there. And so it got the dot in the middle,
And plus the
right?
T,
Plus the T,
and
and it
it
equals
equals
ba,
how you say it,
ba,
bro?
ba.
I thought we was reading from this way.
If we are this first right here, it got this and a dot plus the circle with the T, so it's adding it together. That's go equal this.
Okay.
Yeah. Now you see right there, Hebrew. You see it says remember that Hebrew reads from right to left. So you see the arrow. See how it's pointing. And look, that's another thing. We're gonna retrain our minds. So when we get down to the reading practice down here, you're gonna see that the number 1 starts all the way over to the right. Beneath where you at, where it say reading practice. You see, we starting all the way to the right of the paper and going left. Because Hebrew is written from right to left. You feel me?
Okay, I got that.
Okay. Now the next one underneath that, you got the left, right? And then plus you got the vowel. I mean the vowel, the minus sign. So how would you pronounce that left?
Allah.
Yeah, or
Ah.
Allah.
Yeah, I mean that's the name of the symbol, but how you pronounce it, like if it was in a word, like you'll say ah. You feel me? Just like that ba. You got that T underneath that ba, that bet, You got that T underneath that bet, and you got that minus underneath that left. So the pronunciation for the bet is ba, and for the left is ah. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's go on down. Read and practice. Here it goes. Mike Bug, you ready, man?
I'm ready.
All right, man. All right. Train. All right, Mike Bugs, you got the first line, the House of Issuers. Ish, you got the second line. Sharita, you got the third line. All right.
All right.
And look, and don't be scared to mess up. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But reading practice is what it is. All right. So,
Practice
and then
on
look, and for the sake of it, again, if y'all want to use them V's for them B's, you can. You know what I'm saying? But just for the sake of training your eye, go ahead when you don't see the dot in the middle of that bet, use that V. You know what I'm saying? Just to train your eye. You know what I'm saying? Just know how to look for it. But let's get it, Mike. You got the first one. How you pronounce that? You got the whole first line. You got the whole first line. Go ahead.
Ba, 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 ga, ga, ba, ga, Oh, wait. Yeah, ba,
Yeah, there you go.
Where
There you
did
go.
it be from?
What you say?
Right
She
here
wrote?
at the end, almost at the end.
I was wondering where he was getting that B from.
Right there.
The last one to the end, did he say ba?
Yeah.
Okay. And the last one he said ah.
Yeah, he said and he left he didn't say nothing for that second to left because ain't nothing underneath it.
Okay.
You feel me? So
if ain't nothing underneath, ain't that still like is that two? Ain't that two though?
Yeah, it's two lefts. But remember, a left is a silent letter unless there's something underneath it. You know what I'm saying? So
it's
underneath it.
Yeah, it's silent. The left is silent and the ion is silent unless you see something underneath it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he just said instead of saying You know what I'm saying?
That's what I would have said too.
That's what I would have said too.
No doubt, no doubt. I'm already here. All right, Ish, you got the second line, Hebrew.
It's that
Yep.
Ba.
Yep.
Ga.
There you go. Yep.
Ba.
Yep.
Ga. Da.
There you go.
Da. Da.
Yep. Yep.
Da.
Yep.
Ba. Ga. Ba.
But yeah, bye for the second one and bye for the last one. Yeah.
Wait a minute. What's for the what?
Because this one got the
so you saying ba right here and ba here and that's silent.
They both the same, but
right.
because they got the vowels.
Okay, I thought you were saying this one twice, but you said this one and that one.
Yeah.
And that one.
And
silent.
that one's silent. That's right.
little bit on you, boy. Hold on, you messing up, boy. All right, little bit. You got the third row. Let's get it.
I see. Ha.
Yep.
Wa.
No. Look at it again.
Da.
There you go.
Da. Ga. Ba.
There you go.
Ha.
Yep. Yep.
Ba.
Yep.
Da.
Yep.
Ha.
Yep.
Ha.
Yep.
Da. Ha.
You'll say
ha.
You say ha. You say ha.
With the G on it because it got the G.
Yeah, but you won't say what you won't say is ha ga. You'll say ha ga.
Who?
You just say hog. You won't say ha ga. Yeah,
Ha.
you won't say Haga. But you say Hag, not Haga, but Haga,
Right.
because it's a
Ha.
G. The
At
G
the
ain't
end.
silent. The G ain't
Oh,
silent, but it ain't got no symbol underneath it either. So you just say
right.
Haga, Haga.
Ha.
Haga.
Yeah, because that's the female right there. All right, I'm gonna do the fourth line. I'm gonna do the fourth line. It says wa ba ha da wa ah ba wa ga da dog. I bugs. You got the fifth line, Hebrew.
All right. Da, wa, ba, ga, da, ab.
Ab. There you go. There you go.
That's
Yes, you
that
got
ob because it got
What did he say at
the
the end?
the ob, the B
Oh, with the
at the end,
okay.
and you
it.
ending with it like at
This
the
this is
end.
not fair. Y'all know Hebrew already.
Yeah. No, we just been studying a little Tay, bro. It's all good. We Terry
I'm
for my
rolling
brothers and
through it.
sisters, though. I know. That boy, that Hebrew Mike Bugs running right through it, ain't it?
He is.
Um,
All right, Ish, you got the sixth
number
line.
6.
Yeah.
Ah, ba, ba, ga, da, ha, da.
Nah,
That's the short.
Wow.
Wa,
yeah, wow.
wa, da, wa, ha, ba, ga, ga,
There you go. Gob. There you go,
ga.
Hebrew.
The B.
Gob.
With the B like gob.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah,
that would be the V.
No, this the B
yeah. But I'm
right
like,
here.
she right. Like, but you can choose a little bit. You can choose to use the V if you want to. Like, it's
Okay.
interchangeable. It's the same exact letter. And like me myself, I just choose not to use the V's. I use a B for a B. And I use a Y for a Y just to keep it real simple. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I was able to learn quicker. I ain't want to complicate nothing. If it's the
Mm-hmm.
same letter and they got the same numerical value, it got the same shape, and no harm, no foul.
So it could be even if it have that dot, it could still be pronounced either or.
Yeah, it can be. He could have said Gov if he wanted to.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Gov or Gob. It wouldn't even matter. Hold on for a second. What's up? What's up with it, love? Short seven is it can be a vowel or a Y. Vowel or Y. All right. Just the next 5 letters and one vowel. Next 5 letters and one vowel. So let me try to refresh this page real quick, see if anybody on here with some questions. Bang. Bang. It's one vowel. Next 5 letters and one vowel. So let me try to refresh this page real quick, see if anybody on here with some questions. All right, we all good. All right, the next 5 letters, let me turn this down. Okay, the next 5 letters and one vowel. All right. The next 5 letters and one vowel. The next one is a Z as in zebra, and that's the Zayin. The Zayin. The Zayin. All right. The next one is the Ket, and it makes a K sound. Ka, ka, ka. The next one is what's that next one is?
The cat.
After the Ket.
Tat.
Yeah, the Tet. The Tet. A little bit. What's that next one?
Yo.
Yo, there's a Y. And Mike Bugs, what's that next one after that?
Calf.
Yeah, yeah, the cough or the some say calf, however they want to say it, and they make a K sound as well. All right, let's get into this vowel right here. This vowel is very important. All right, E as in B. E as in B. Now again, you got that circle is any letter in the Hebrew alphabet, but it has a dot underneath it. And when it has a one dot underneath it, it makes an E sound. E. And it's going to be next to that letter, it's going to have a yod. Remember you just said yod a little bit?
Uh-huh.
Okay, now trip out this. When you do the E at the end of E, you kind of hear a Y at the end of it. E, E, E. So that makes the E sound right there. You're gonna see what you're gonna see is you're gonna see a Hebrew letter with a small dot underneath it, and next to it is gonna be a yod. That's what that combination together makes the E sound. E,
Okay.
E, E. Okay.
E.
Number one underneath there.
Hold
Kaf
up,
and
hold up. Go over that again for me, bro.
okay, I got you, Hebrew. You see what that circle is, right? Say
I
that
see.
was a ba not ba but a bet that make the beat sound, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you're gonna have a dot underneath the bet, and that little small symbol next to it is the yod. All right. Instead of saying ba right there, you gonna say B. So put that in your notes. One dot underneath any vowel makes an E sound.
Okay, a dot.
Yeah, one dot underneath the E.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, make the E sound. Sometimes, most times, you're gonna see a small yod next to it, but sometimes you won't. So the dot itself makes the E sound. But when you see a yod next to it, it just further, expresses it even more. It makes an E sound. E, E, E. Okay. So number one. So just like we got the T and the minus sound makes an I sound, right? The T symbol and the minus symbol underneath a letter make an I sound. Ah, ah, ah. The dot underneath any letter makes an E sound. E, 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 as in B. All right. So you're not just learning your Hebrew consonants, you're learning your vowels too. Because when you get to reading the Hebrew in the Old Testament or Hebrew in the Psalms or whatever, you're going to start seeing all these markings underneath these letters. And that's where they get the vowels from.
Okay.
That's where they get the vowels from, okay? All right, so this right here, number one underneath that, it says the kaf and the kaf are the same letter. Just like that bet and that V and that vet, it's the same exact letter. It's got a dot in the middle of it. All right, and it's pronounced K as in kitty. Kaf is pronounced CH as in batch. But again, just like with the B, you just want to keep it simple. Just pronounce that as a K. Just pronounce it as a K. Just to keep it real simple. You know what I'm saying? K sound. K sound. All right. Just go down to number two. The letters ket and kaf are both pronounced with a rasping H sound, as in the German pronunciation of batch. Scratch that. It's a K sound. All right. The new vowel, number three. The new vowel dot may be written in two ways: as a dot under a consonant, or as a dot under a consonant followed by a yod, as in dot yod. The addition of yod does not change the sound of the vowel, so it don't change nothing. So there is no difference in the pronunciation of B and B, even though you see bet and yod right there, and just a bet. Whenever you see that dot underneath the vowel, underneath the consonant, or underneath that letter, both sound like the English word B. Both of them sound like it. Okay. So whenever you see the dot, so if we go back over it, the T symbol underneath a word makes a what kind of sound? Ah. The minus symbol underneath the word makes what kind of sound? The one dot underneath a symbol makes what kind of sound?
E.
E. There you go. Getting your vowels together. So the next section is look-alike letters. Because remember, a little bit thought a Y was a dalet. You know what I'm saying? And that's understandable, because when you first starting out, you be like, dang, them letters look alike. But they're not the same letters. Okay? So Mike Bugs.
Yep.
All right, Hebrew. You see where we at with them look-alike letters?
Yep.
All right, well, go ahead and start. Remember, in Hebrew, we starting from the right. So start to the far right and tell us what them letters are.
All right. Y, Zion, Yo,
Mm-hmm.
bet, calf, bet, calf, hey, and cat.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Even though the bet and the calf look alike, even though the hay and the cat look alike, if you really look at them, there's a difference. You see that, Ish?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, there's small little differences in them. But if you're not paying attention, you'll mistake a Zayin for a Wa, or you'll mistake a calf for a bet, or a cat for a hay. But if you pay attention, there are little differences in them. Okay. So the next one is checkup words. I got you, Shebrew, Pamela Wise, Martinez, Sister Eliana. I'll send you a PDF. So when it rebroadcast, you can go right on back through it and catch up with us. We probably gonna go on tomorrow too, just for anybody that didn't make it today. And we'll go back over this, and then the people that made it today will be even more sharper. Then we'll go on to chapter 2. All right. All right. Checkup words. In many examples in this book, Hebrew letter and vowel combinations are shown with English words that have the same sound. This will make it easier for you to check your pronunciation of new Hebrew letters and vowels as you learn them. Okay? So, Ish, we're going to start at the right, always at the right. All right? The top one at the right, how you pronounce that?
Bog. Bog.
There you go. Bog.
Uh,
Bog. Bog.
bog. Yeah,
It's not baga, it's bog. You know what
right.
I'm saying? And why is it bog and not beeg?
Because it got the vowel underneath it.
Yeah, the T, that T.
T. Yeah, the T.
Look, and as we go, all the vowels got names too. But as we go, we'll find out what the names of those vowels are. But right now, we just keeping it simple. That's a T underneath that B.
Right.
So
Right.
it's bog. Bog.
Bog.
Okay.
Bog.
Yeah. Okay. Look. Okay. Go ahead. Do the top line, and a little bit can do the second line. Okay.
Okay. Bog. Bob. Hop. Hop.
Yep. There you go. Ha ha. Okay. That was up. That was up. All right. A little bit. You got the second row. What did it say?
Bop, heat,
Yep.
key,
Aha.
aha.
All right. I'm gonna do the third row. It says eat, yacht, and easy. Easy. Okay. Easy. Easy.
E with that E, that dot.
Yeah. And we see why it's like that because of the dots that's underneath it.
Right.
Okay. So what we doing? We training our eye.
So the whole dots is like a whole different, count.
Yeah, different sounds.
Yes.
Like had them been minus signs and T signs underneath that, we would have been saying, I'd have been saying ot, and then for easy, I'd have been saying Isaiah, something like that. You feel me?
Okay.
Isaiah, something like that. Okay, exercises. Let's get it. Okay, every chapter ends with exercises. It may seem that we have included too many, but we urge you to do them all. In learning a language, as in learning to drive a car, practice is the most important part. Pronounce the letters below. Circle the letters in each line that are the same as the letters in the book. Okay, let me go down some more. See what else we got. Oh yeah, this gonna get it done here. Okay, see how many y'all we got. I'm gonna do a few of them with y'all, and then we'll leave the last one for homework. All right. The last one is like 15 lines. Y'all do them for homework. You hear that, boo? You got homework, girl. You told my Reeves you got homework. All right. All right, exercise. Okay, so look, let's start at number 1. It says right here. It says every chapter may say, okay, circle the letters in each line that are the same as the letters in the box. Okay, so okay, we on line 1. Okay, so what you gonna be circling? Let me see. Are the same as, and what's the letter that's in the box in line 1?
Walk.
Okay,
Wow.
now in line 1, how many Y's is it?
3.
3 of them.
Y's.
3 Y's. 3 Y's. That's good. That means you didn't stumble at that Zion in the middle of that deal.
Right. It got the T on it, kind of.
Yeah. See, use your imagination, Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. All right. Little bit. What a little bit at?
Yeah.
Okay. The second line, what's in the box? What letter is that?
That is ba.
There you go. There you go. Now for the sake of it, since we pronouncing it all the bars, no matter if it got a dot in it or not, how many bars are in the second row?
4.
1, 2, 3. Good eye, she bro. That's what we talking about. What we talking about? Like Bugs, Mikael.
Yeah.
All right, what letter is that in box 3, Hebrew?
Cats.
How many cats are in line 3?
2.
Yeah, good eye. All right, I'm on line 4. I'm gonna do line 4. That's the cough or the calf. And regardless if it's a dot or not in there, because I pronounce them all as the cough. All right, I count 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll count 4 coughs or calves in line 4. What y'all count?
4.
There we go.
4.
Okay, Ish. What's that box? What letter is that in box 5?
A left.
All right, how many lefts is in row 5?
2.
There we go. Y'all training your eye. Y'all gonna be scholars in a minute, Hebrew. That's what I'm talking about. All right, little bit. What's that in box 6?
Da.
Yeah, that makes the da sound, but what's the name of the letter?
Dalet.
There we go. How many of them deals is in row 6?
2.
1, 2. Yeah. Good eye, she bro. Good eye. Mike Bugs, Mikael. What's that in box 7?
That's hey, chill out.
It's like
That's
B.I.
Zaire.
Zion. How many Zions in that row?
2.
There we go. Okay. All right. The next one says, exercise 2 says, read aloud the following letter in vowel combinations. Okay. All right, Ish. What you got, Hebrew? Let's get her done.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
On that Zion, should I pronounce it Zah?
No, why? Now, why would you do that? It's a dot underneath it.
Wah.
Nah, that's a Zion. It still make the Z sound, but it's a dot. Remember the dot underneath it make an E sound.
Oh,
The dot is
I forgot
C.
about that one. Yep. Z.
Okay, so run that first row. What that first row say?
Z.
Z. Z.
Za.
Yep.
Za.
What's the next one after that last za?
Start over.
Let me start over.
Go ahead, bro.
Okay. Z. Za. Z.
No. Start on over, bro.
Oh, that's a za with the dash.
T and a
the T and the minus make an
okay.
sound.
Za. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Z. Za. Za.
A little bit.
You know what? You gonna get out of here. You just said it.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it
You
together.
got it. You got it, Hebrew. You gonna get it together. You gonna get it together. Just let it flow.
Z.
Don't say that goes with that.
I know that go with that because they're together.
Yeah.
Okay. That's Za.
Mm-hmm.
Z. Za. Za. Za.
There you go.
Wa.
There you go.
Ba.
There you go.
Ba.
No. What's that underneath that?
B. Me. E.
E.
B.
Not B.
Yeah, because it's a bet.
E.
So you're gonna pronounce it B, not
B.
Bob. Yeah.
Za.
E.
Z.
Yep. There you go.
Za.
There you go. There you go, Hebrew. There you go. Look over there cracking up. You over there cracking up.
She better get all hers right.
Yep, she up next. You up next, Hebrew. What it do?
Is this long line?
Yeah, it's your line. Number 2. You got it. A little bit. What you doing? Obed Bond, I got you, Hebrew. Obed say send them PDF. I'm sending out PDF as soon as I get done. As soon as I get done with this end of this chapter, when we close out, I'm gonna be sending out PDFs. And that's what's up. Hey, salute to all y'all on that comment board helping each other out too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be sending more invites next go around. This is our first time doing this. You know what I'm saying? So may the Most High bless y'all. Ishton dropped off. You dropped off, Hebrew?
I'm still here.
Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead. You said her phone went out? So what you want me to do? You got an email address I can invite you on in, or what's up? What's your Gmail address? 2013 38. All right, I'm finna send an invite right on to you. All right. Hold on 1 second, Mikael.
Oh, for sure.
1 second, Hebrew. Let's get this Hebrew back on her. They phone end up dying. You know how it is.
Yup.
You know how it is. Yeah, boy, I see you been I already knew you been practicing though.
Yeah, I've been trying to get it in, man. Trying to.
That's what's up, man. But by the time we get done with this book, it's gonna be on and cracking. It's gonna be on and cracking by the time we get done with this book.
All right.
All right, bang. Yo, so over. I sent that invite. Ish, I sent that if you're listening on the computer. So check your email. All right, me and Me and Mikael gonna keep it moving. All right, what line was they on, Hebrew?
Line 2.
Line 2, okay. Line 2, I got it. I got ki, ka, ha, ki, he, e, b, ka, z, ki, z, he, ha, he, ha. You got line 3, Hebrew.
All right. T, ta, t, ka, z, a, we, a, z, ta, d, beat.
There you go. There you go. Line 4. Line 4. I got ye, ya, ya, we, wa, z, gi, ye, wa, ba, yad, yad, like for hand. On you, Hebrew, line 5.
5. Ki, ka, ba, wa, ki, b, e, b, we, and keet.
Yeah, there you go, Hebrew. Line 6. I got ki, ka, ba, bi, we, gi, da, ka, bak. Line 7, Hebrew.
We, ha, da, di, gi, bi, ba, bi, eat.
Well, you over there flowing, boy. You don't be in the studio. you will be in that studio. All right, we on line 8, right?
Yep,
The line 8. Line 8. Wa, ha, da, ga, ba, a, ka, ya, ta, ka, za, baz. Line 9.
Line 9. E, b, ga, da, ki, wa, z, ka, ti, ya, ki.
Yep, that Yah, like the first 2 letters in the Most High name. Yah.
Yeah.
All right, line 10. We got Kat, Heat, Hot, Ab, Geed, Wa, Za, Ak, like brother, and Keys. All right. What that said at the top? It said something at the top before we started that. Read it. Okay. All right, I'm down in paragraph 3, right underneath that. Paragraph 3, right underneath it. Let me check this. Message. Hold on, we got some messages on here. What it say? Oh, this is Zipporah. Shout out to Sister Zipporah and all the work that she will do. That's the Esau of Daniel Solomon.
Okay.
Okay, so here go. Zipporah say, I've been practicing too. I just couldn't show you. I hope I get on Thursday night. Yeah, most I willing, she bro. You know what I'm saying? Because Zipporah was the one that kind of got this all cracking. You know what I'm saying? She ran up on me after class after we had did some Hebrew scribing on the board. And she was like, look, Mally, I'm trying to learn. What's good? I'm like, yeah, that's what's up, she bro. Let's go and get a conference call. And then we was gonna get the conference call going, right? But man, there's so many like numbers. I'm like, man, look, it's gonna be chaotic, man. You ain't gonna know who's talking, you know. So, you know, that we started to see what's up with the Google Hangouts, and this night been cool, you know. Next time I'm gonna have more people invited on in. You know what I'm saying? The way more and more people can holler. You know what I'm saying? Somebody calling. Who's calling? Oh, that's it. That's Ish. That's wrong. I thought I answered, bro. Incoming video call. I don't know why you can't just. Hold on, Hebrew.
Yep.
Trying to get this Hangouts call from Mrs. Call. I'm trying to answer, brother. Okay, answer. I'm hitting answer, Ish. 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 Issue. Man, I'm trying to pick this phone up, Hebrew. I don't know what the hell going on. I know they trying to get on. Ish. Man, I video call from her. Ish. I'm on the phone. I'm on my phone. I'm trying to answer on the. I'm trying to answer on the. Yeah, I'm trying to answer on the computer. Did you get my invite?
Yeah, I thought I was calling you through it.
Nah, the invite supposed to be like me calling you, and then you supposed to pick up.
Nope, I ain't get it.
All right, let me send it back to you. Let me send it back to your email again.
We could, I was gonna say, we could just finish out the night on the computer.
All right, bet. All right.
We right here in front of the computer.
Okay. Look.
So we can go ahead and finish.
All right.
I know we ain't gonna be able to tell them what's going on. I mean, what we want to say. We go finish it with you, with everybody, with you too.
Okay. All right. Let's get her done, Hebrew.
Okay.
All right. Shalom.
Shalom. Still gonna talk about the beginning.
These phones is crazy. All right, Hebrew. Okay, where we at? It says using either block or script style. We're gonna use the block style. We ain't even doing that cursive Hebrew. Using the block or script style, write each of the letters that you have learned 10 times each. First without vowels, then with vowels. As you write, say the sound out loud. Remember that Hebrew is written from right to left. All right, so the letters we've learned, we go back up. It say write the letters that you've learned 10 times each. All right, so what we went over like, let me see, going back up. We went over 11 letters and 3 vowels. We went over the first half of the alphabet, actually. You know what I'm saying? We first identified all the letters for real. Okay. But then when it said learning to write Hebrew, it was first 6 letters and 2 vowels. And then we got down to 5 letters and 1 vowel. All right, so the first 11 letters of the left bet, which would be a left through kaf or calf. Okay. Yep. We're gonna write, it says right here, we're gonna write each one of them block or script style and use the block style. That's basically your own handwriting of what you see in the Torah. Who is this calling me now? I can't answer for some reason. All right. All right. So for y'all that's listening, you're gonna write the letter through the letter from the left all the way up to kaf. A left, bet, Gamel, Dalet, Hey, Wa, Zayan, Ket, Tet, Yod, and then kaf. All right. You're gonna write each of the letters that you have learned 10 times each. So write 10 of the lefts, 10 bets, 10 Gamels on down to kaf, right? First without vowels. Don't even worry about putting no symbols underneath them. And then with vowels. So, you know, with the T and the minus and then with the dot. As you write, say the sounds out loud. Remember that Hebrew is written from right to left. Okay? So that's homework. That's homework for the night. All right? And then we're going to get back on her tomorrow night too, just to catch everybody up. I ain't going to wait till Thursday. We're going to get everybody on her tomorrow. We're going to get everybody on her tomorrow night and then Thursday. But our schedule is going to be Sundays, Mondays, and Thursdays. That's going to be our schedule. But this week, we're going to catch on up. We're going to do tonight, which is Monday, tomorrow, which is Tuesday, and then Thursday. All right? So by the time we get up tomorrow, everybody that's listening, everybody's part of the chat should have written out the first 11 letters 10 times each. All right? Then write them with the vowels and then write them without the vowels. You know what I'm saying? And as you writing them, it says pronounce them. Okay, as you write, say the sounds out loud because that helps you learn it better when you speaking it. All right. Remember, the Hebrew is written from right to left, so always start at the right part of your paper. You got to kill that whole English mind instead of starting at the left side. You know what I'm saying? It's actually a reprogramming of your mind. You know what I'm saying? It's like a rewiring of your mind. You start from the right. You know what I'm saying? You start from the right and go left. Start from the right and go left. You know what I'm saying? It takes some practice, but if you diligent with it, you got it. It ain't even hard. All right. All right. So this right here, number 4 says read the following combinations of letters loud. Okay, I'm gonna do the top one. First line. I got ab, ad, og, oz, bot, bak, ba, ba, and abba, abba. You got line 2, Mikael.
Heat. Hiwa.
Yeah,
heat,
you say
Hiwa.
yeah. If you say heat, you say hiwa or hewa, or some people that's where the V come in. Some people say heave. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I mean, you like me, I don't use the V's either. So yeah, you right though. Go ahead.
Okay. Heed. Yeek.
Yep.
Yee. Key. Baka.
What's that? You well, hold on. Did you get the B in? Did you get the B before the key? Okay.
Yep,
Okay.
Key and Bika.
There you go. I got line 3. Ot, baz, wheeze, eat, gob, dog, tea, he, dayag.
Line 4. Cock. Cock.
There you go.
B. Wawa. Wav. Keeb. Got. Heed. Yad. Zakah. And Gida.
Gida, good one, Hebrew. I got line 5. Hag. Yahag, Kag, Ziwa, Tab, Ki, Yak, Deeb, Gad, Kaka.
And line 6. Zak, Ta, Yid, Kawa, Keeb, Bag, Da, Weed, Kida.
There you go. Line 7. God, Kab, Ba, Bi, Ab, Hab, Bag, Beat, Kata. Okay. It says using either block or script style, write out exercise 4. Say the sounds as you write. So that's another piece of homework. And if y'all apply and do the homework, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna do nothing but help you. I know some people like, dang, some more homework, but if you just apply yourself, like for real, like you just apply yourself, man, you be off and rolling in no time. You know what I'm saying? No time. And that's what I did when I first got into it. I'm like, man, let me go ahead and apply myself. You know what I'm saying? What is it gonna do? Hurt me to write this exercise out? Using either block or script style, write out exercise 4, say sounds as you write them. So you write out line 1, ob, odd, og, oz, bot, bak, ba, ba, abba. And then you just write that on out. The homework above say write the 11 letters 10 times. You know what I'm saying? And then with the vowels, this one say just write it out. Because speaking and writing helps you learn the language, all right? 6. It says spell the following English words with Hebrew letters and vowels. Do these words as many different ways as you can. That helps you learn too. You know what I'm saying? So that's homework right there. Then you got to write out section 4, pronouncing it. Spell out section 6 using Hebrew letters though, like kag, yacht, got, dot, viva, tot, eat, deed, heat, cot, beat, be, tea, bak, oz, e, hot. And there's many ways to do it because a lot of the Hebrew letters, like you can get T, you can get K out of certain one of, like some of them, you get T different ways out of them. You know what I'm saying? So it's an excellent way just to train the eye and the mind. All right. Read the following real Hebrew words. Read the following real Hebrew words. All right. Let's see. That's the last one. You know what I'm saying? So, and then we'll get into chapter 2 tomorrow. All right. Me and you gonna run through these, and then I'm gonna go back up and just refresh everybody what the homework is, and then we'll convene tomorrow 7 p.m. Central Standard again. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all part of the Melchizedek chat group on Facebook, post your homework in there. Once you finish writing it out and scribing it, you know what I'm saying? Ish and a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Mikael, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Go ahead and post your homework and what you did, section 3, section 4. And then that way, the people that see us on it, the people that want to learn, start learning too. Like, dang, they actually straight doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll help encourage others, and it ain't gonna do nothing but make you better. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So I got line 1. I got abad, abib, ahab, ab, akkad, ak, az, abib. Line 2, Hebrew.
Line 2. Abba, ab, akkad, akaz, ba'a, batak, and biza.
Biza. Line 3. Baz, bazad, bad, bada, badad, badad, bahat, bi'a, bi'a, bi'a. Line 4.
Line 4. Bazar, bi, ga'a, ga'ab, gaba, gadada, or gadad.
Hey, Bo, you want to jump on line 5?
Yeah, I can do line 5.
No, I'm talking to my rear. You want to do line 5, girl? Oh, okay. You ain't looking at the PDF? Oh, okay. Line 5. Now, you think you ready to read some of them? You trying? Line 5. We got God, Gadi, Gada, Gaha, Gaza, Giza, Hagad, Gazaz. You got line 6, Mikael.
Line 6. Gid, Da'ag, Da'a, Dabab, Diba, Diga, or Daga, Da'ag,
Dayag. Yeah, D-Dot. Line 7. I got Daweed. That's David. Daweed. Dawa. Daka. Hagig. Haga. Hada. He. Line 8.
Line 8. Hawa, Ka'ab, Ha'ab, Haya,
Yep.
Ha'i, or Hahi. Yeah, Hahi.
Yep.
Ha'ak, and Hab.
There you go, Hebrew. Line 9. Habib. Hazab. Zabad. I almost messed up on that one. Zabad. Zabak. Zebak. Zab. Zahab. Ha Zahab. Line 10.
Line 10. Hahiba. Yadawa.
Yep.
Zag. Zaza. Ziwa. Ziz. Ziza. Zaka.
Boy, one of those tongue twisters, ain't they? Line 11. Yeah, line 11. Kaba, Kabat, Kag, Kagi, Kaga, Kagab, Kagag, Kada. Line 12, Hebrew.
Line 12. Kadad. Kadid. Kadid. Kada. Kiwa. Kaka.
Kaz.
Kata. Kita.
There you go. Line 13. Kaya. Hida.
You said, what was the first one you said on 13?
Kaya.
Okay.
Yeah, Kaya. Kida. Kaya. Tab. Tabak. Tak. Teat. Yaab. Yaab.
14. Ya'a. Yiga. Yad. Hagab. Gadi. Yada. Yida. Yakad.
Yakad. Yakad. Yep. That's like unity right there. Yakad. Unity. All right. 15. Kabad. Ka'ab. Kabah. Kad. Kiha. Kazab. Ki. Kaka. All right. So look, I'm finna go back up here for y'all that's listening. And just rehab just go over the homework and what we got again. Them checkup words already. I'm tripping. I went down too far. Okay. So it says section 3, right after page 11. Right after page 11, you go down, you see all these words that we had to pronunciate. And it says, take the paragraph 3 right under there says, using either block or script style, write each of the letters that you have learned 10 times each. Okay. Write each of the letters you learned. So we learned letters Aleph through Kaf, which is the first 11 letters, which is the first half of the alphabet, or the Aleph bet. You're going to write Aleph out 10 times. You're going to write bet out 10 times, Gamel out 10 times. You feel me? Dalet on down to Kaf 10 times. All right? You're going to write them without the vowels first. And then you're going to go through and hit the vowels. You're going to hit a T, you're going to hit a minus, then you're going to hit a dot. T minus dot. T minus dot. All right? It says first without vowels, then with vowels. As you write, say the sounds out loud, because as you speaking and writing, it's helping you learn the language better. You get more fluent. Remember that Hebrew is written from right to left. So start on your right side of the paper. You know, in English, we've been taught to start on this left side. Start on the right side of the paper, which will be over here. When it's facing you. When it's facing you, it will be over here. Start what you know is backwards, which really is the right way. You've been wired backwards because this is Babylon. So the front of your books, or actually the back of the books, when you get certain books like the Psalms, Sefer Talaim, Shemot Yahushua, you know what I'm saying? This right here is the Psalms, all 150 some chapters of Psalms in Hebrew with the interlinear. When I first gave like a Hebrew book to Daniel Solomon, he looking at the book, turning it upside down, like, why it open that way? I'm like, because the back of the book actually is the front. You know what I'm saying? Hebrew is written from right to left. So what you know is the front is actually the back, and what you know is the back is actually the front. This is truly Babylon, all right? So I always start, and that'll help you rewire or reprogram your brain to start reading your language. Start at the right side of your paper, then go, all right? Then it says read the following combinations of letters aloud. Do that too, and get your practice in. Don't cheat yourself. You know what I'm saying? The more you just do it, the better you'll be quicker. And for some of us, it don't even take long, man. You be off and running within a few days, actually. You know what I'm saying? Just stay on it. All right. Then paragraph 5 says using either block or script style, write out exercise 4. Okay. Say the sounds as you write. So you write out the first line is the first group of words is a first letter and group of words Abba or Ab. So you write a left and bet and say Ab. The next one is odd. You write a left and delete and say odd. Next one is og. You write a left and gemel and say og. You feel me? So as you write it, speak it. Speak it. You'll be more proficient in it. All right. Section 6 says, spell the following English words with Hebrew letters and vowels. Do these words as many different ways as you can. So don't be afraid to mess up. You know what I'm saying? Write all them out the best way you can, because every letter that we've learned, you can write these, you can translate these English words. So viva, you can use, you know what I'm saying, the y and the y. You can use the y and the yod, viva, and you do another va, you know what I'm saying, and then a hey or something like that. And it'd be like viva, viva, you know what I'm saying? And you put the dot where you need to put it, you know what I'm saying, up under the Y. You got a yod right there, and then you'll put a T underneath that next Y or Va, which will give you Va. So you can so it'd be Y, yod, Y. You put the dot up under the first Y, and you put a minus sign or a T underneath the second Y. Viva. Viva. Matter of fact, I'll write something real quick just to show y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't no scribe, but just one way you can write that. You can write like this. Bing, bang, bang. Put the dot right there. Or you can use the same with the B's. Dot. I don't know if y'all can see that. Right up there. You can write Viva just like that. You know what I'm saying? Both ways. All right, then it got dot. You know what I'm saying? You can write the dot like Viva. I have a dry erase board tomorrow though. That way you can see a little better if you can't see. You can write the dot like this. Okay. Dot. I don't know if y'all can see that, but where my fingers at right there. You know what I'm saying? And there's many ways to do it. So based off the first 11 letters you learn, you can actually write out those English phrases the best way you can. Then section 7, read the following real Hebrew words. And it's like 15 lines. And end with that. Kills a Deck chat group on Facebook. If you're not on there, it's the Automobile Kills a Deck Church, out of St. Louis. If you ain't in there, request to get up in there. You know what I'm saying? One of the admins will add you. And then you can post your results for your homework, and I can be looking over some of it. You know what I'm saying? See, you know what I'm saying, where you went right at, where you went wrong at, bring some correction to it. Also, another good book to get, excuse this symbol right here, but this is called 201 Hebrew Verbs. Once you start getting your letters together and combining the letters to make words, now it's time to get your vocab up. All right, 201 Hebrew verbs. The Hebrew language is very action-packed. A verb is like an action. Feel me? I got this for this deal say $5. No, I think $8. I got this for $8 on Amazon. 201 Hebrew verbs. Hebrew verbs fully conjugated in all the forms. All right, so get that too. It's an excellent study tool. I showed y'all the Psalms. I got right there. You know what I'm saying? Excellent for your training your eye. And then if you don't got a Torah or Tanakh, this is the Stone edition. Tanakh. Tanakh is an acronym for Torah, prophets, and writings. T for Torah, the N for Nabim, which means prophets, and the K for Katubim, which means writings. All right, which is the whole Old Testament in Hebrew. This right here is the Stone edition right here. You know what I'm saying? Some brothers got the JPS, which is cool too. It's the same exact Hebrew. All right. So y'all check out them books right there. If you can't find them, get on Amazon and get them. You know what I'm saying? That's where I get the majority of my books from. Y'all do that homework. Y'all drop y'all results in the Kills a Deck chat group. I mean, y'all willing, we convene tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, at 7 o'clock and just try to catch everybody else up on, who didn't get to go through chapter 1. And then that way y'all that went through chapter 1 can help them out real quick. Get back on her Thursday. for the third class, and we're gonna run through chapter 2. All right.
All right.
All right. That's what it is, Hebrew, man. Hey, it's a pleasure. It's always a pleasure rapping to you.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Always a pleasure, Hebrew. Thanks for having me.
All right, man. It's all good, Hebrew. Shalom. Most happy with us all. Yahoo.
Yahoo.